This is a 4x4 air seals follow-up video from our previous video where we was fitting the O-rings in a valve block solenoid on Land Rover Discovery, Range Rover Sport, L322 Range Rover. This particular video is just discussing fitting the air pipe O-rings that go to the valve solenoids. Now the air pipes will remain on the vehicle, so when it comes to fitting your valve solenoid back on the vehicle, hopefully that you'll have labelled the air pipes which ports they go back into, because it's quite easy to get them reversed and you don't want to obviously experience other problems when you fit the valve solenoids back on. So please take all necessary steps before removing your solenoids, all safety steps as well, and obviously research your particular vehicle's safety processes before removing any valve blocks. But we have actually a sample of an air pipe here, and as you can see it's a brass nut. You can see the O-ring, and the actual air pipes on the vehicle are secured by a collet that grips the pipe. Now this brass nut, you can actually slide it backwards and forwards, but when it comes to tightening the brass fitting back into the valve solenoid, it's quite hard to turn by hand, but you can turn it. But first of all we need to fit the new O-rings from our kit onto these brass fittings. So you get your scriber and you remove the old O-ring. You then get your new O-ring from the kit, which is pictured in number 8 O-ring, and you get the special lubricant that's designed for electrical installation and pneumatic installations for O-rings, and you just coat the new O-ring. It helps to bend the O-ring correctly when it comes to refitting it back into the valve block solenoid. So make sure that the brass nut is obviously fully seated forward on the collet, and then you just slide the new O-ring over the threads like so, and slide it down until it's located like so. Now obviously this pipe will still be on the vehicle, but when it comes to when you've refitted the actual valve solenoid and you want to put the air pipe back into its relevant port, make sure that you start the brass nut by hand by getting at least 2 turns by hand. That gives you the feel that it's seated correctly. It's very easy to cross thread the actual threads, and then you'll need a complete new valve solenoid. So please take the time to make sure that you get at least two turns by hand, then you can feel that the nut is actually located correctly before you put your spanner on and tighten the actual air pipe back up like so. So yeah, that's basically it. The valve solenoid housings front and back have 3 air pipes on. The valve solenoid pressure switch, that will have 4 air pipes on, and our kit has enough O-rings which are numbered 8 for the 2 solenoids front and back, and the 1 solenoid which is the pressure switch solenoid, which is 4 O-rings. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. There's at least 10 air pipe O-rings to fit before you put your solenoid housings back on. I hope you found this video useful. Please check out our website www.4x4airseals.com, where you can purchase many products for different vehicles, including the Land Rover models. All our kits come with fitting instructions, video instructions, which are accessed through the website. We are a UK manufacturer. We have a after sales service which is very good, and we'll answer any of your queries should you have any concerns about fitting this particular O-ring kit. This O-ring kit has been designed and obviously the sizing of the O-rings is pretty exacting to make sure that they fit correctly and they perform correctly. So a lot of time has been spent on sizing of the O-rings, so we do believe that our O-ring kits are the best available. So please check out our website, and if you have any questions you can email us at airsealsuk@aol.com. Thanks for watching.